to my week 24 bump date. I am skipping weeks 21, 22, and 23 just because I want to get these bump dates caught up for you guys and be on track with getting them out as the weeks go on, getting them out on time. And you guys know that the last few weeks have been quite chaotic for us. So here's to week 24. This week baby is the size of a G.I. Joe, which I have here. So he's getting pretty long. How have I been feeling? The back pain has been really rough for me, but I started doing prenatal yoga. That's really helped a lot. I'm scheduling a prenatal massage and going to see a chiropractor. So I will let you guys know how those appointments go and if those are much help, but I've heard that they can be. Pregnancy and baby purchases. Guys, we've made a lot the last few days or last few weeks, and even have had people purchase things for us. So we'll start with, I think, when I was back home, what my cousins and my grandmother had got for us. So my cousins bought the baby a little outfit, or a few outfits actually. So they got him these little shoes, which are so tiny and cute. Can't believe we're gonna have a human that is that tiny. Here is one of the outfits that they got for him. The little onesie says, "My mom is my anchor," and with some little blue sweatpants. And then they also got him these little outfits with elephants and then little jungle animals on the back. It's got like hippos and giraffes, cheetahs it looks like. Maybe just cheetahs and hippos, not really sure. And then my grandmother crocheted him these little booties. So these ones are like camouflage. And then these ones are tiny little white and yellow ones. And then our friend got him this little soft outfit. Like, it's from Old Navy, but it literally feels like one of the softest things I've ever felt. It's crazy. And we recently bought him these outfits. This one says first round draft pick, which we watched the NFL draft. Jamie's huge on that. So, and then a little just Nike onesie. And then Jamie's dad bought the baby a Mamaroo that was on our registry. So we got that all set up and ready to go. Thank you, Grandpa Chuck, for the Mamaroo, and Grandma Karen. We're excited to see little Big Shot in his Mamaroo swinging around. And then we got the infant car seat. We bought the Bredix Be Safe 35 car seat. We got 2 bases for it, one for each car. Let's see, what else did we get? I think we talked about this in another vlog, or Jamie might have mentioned it, but one of her clients was so sweet to send us a few items off of our registry. So she sent us a crib mobile, a little play mat, and the diaper genie. Yeah, and the diaper genie. I'm not actually going to show those few items. Well, I'm not showing a few, not just those items, but other items as well, because they're part of the nursery, and we want to do a nursery reveal when it's all put together, because right now it's just coming together and getting organized. So we're getting there. And then I'm trying to think if there were any other purchases. Well, we did get, well, there was another one. We got the diaper bag. So here's our diaper bag that we got. It's a little backpack one, and it comes with like the changing pad and all of that. And so it's the Petunia Pickle Bottom brand. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, pregnancy purchases, I just have gotten leggings somewhat recently and like a maternity shirt, I think. So nothing to really report about like pregnancy purchases. What have we learned about baby this week? Baby weighs about 1.5 pounds. The baby has hair color now. He is borrowing antibodies from me to kickstart his immune system. He's starting to develop taste buds, and his ears and fingernails are complete. This week I have been craving bananas. So it's kind of funny, I'm actually allergic to bananas. I formed the allergy when I was about 15 or 16 years old and just always had like a really bad skin and like throat reaction to bananas. Before that I grew up eating them and whatnot, but I don't know, so I was drinking like a little smoothie pouch thing, and it never said anything on the front about bananas, and they usually do, and so I didn't think it had bananas in it, and it did. So when I tasted that, I was like, oh crap, and then I didn't have any reaction. So after that I got more bold. I tried a piece of banana bread, and then ever since then I've been eating full-blown bananas and having them in my cereal, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm praying that either I outgrew the allergy or something like that. Maybe it's pregnancy, who knows. So yeah, I've been craving bananas and I have been eating bananas. The celebration this week, I am celebrating my wife Jamie because she made the honors list for spring at her school, which is awesome because she has been working full-time plus hours at her job. It's been so chaotic. She, you know, had the things go on with her family, her mom passing, so just a lot going on for Jamie in the recent months, and not to mention preparing for a baby, and she has been able to maintain her grades and everything, and I'm just really proud of her and celebrating her. And we're also celebrating Pride Month. If you have not watched our wedding video that we posted in celebration of Pride Month and our anniversary, because a month ago we were married May 6th of last year, so we celebrated our anniversary recently, and we wanted to share our wedding video in celebration of Pride Month, so go check it out. And then to kind of wrap up the video for our number game, we did 24 things that we wanted to do before the baby arrives. We split it down to 12, and some of these are matchy-matchy because Jamie and I have the same interest and goals in life here and there, so yeah, so some of them are going to be the same. So for my list, I had put down visit family in Missouri. I want to finish unpacking our house, get moved in, take a trip to the beach, have a staycation on the Strip, get Toby, our puppy, trained. He needs it pretty badly, and he signed up for classes. We start in 2 weeks, I think. I want to consistently do yoga, find a doula, which we are going to go to an open house for a center here in Vegas for doulas. They have an open house coming up, so we're gonna go to that. I want to take maternity pics, probably a little bit closer, just a little bit before the baby's born. I want to do maternity pics. I need to go to the chiropractor, and then get a prenatal massage is on my list. I might get a few of those actually. And I want to go to a baseball game, and hopefully on one of the days where it's not in the triple digits, because it is getting hot and I am trying to stay as close to fans and air conditioning and anything cold. And then the last thing on my list was to organize the nursery, which is what we've been working on recently. Jamie's list is She wants to have a staycation on the Strip, go to a Celine Dion concert, which we recently just went to, catch up on How to Get Away with Murder on Netflix. That's a that's a Netflix series, well, TV show. I think it's not actually on TV, but we've been obsessed with it. Like, we binge watched it so crazy, and we just finished the last season. Now we're waiting for the next season to come out. She wants to get all the diapers through size 4, so she's doing her best to stock us up on diapers. Well, we're doing our best to stock up on diapers, but she's like getting really anal about counting and predicting and, you know, estimating how many we're going to go through of each size. She wants to play in the World Series of Poker, attend her sister's wedding reception. She wants to attend 2 friends' baby showers, which we have coming up. She wants to get drapes to put up in our room so that we can sleep past 5:30. When she says we, she means her, because I do just fine sleeping, but the sun wakes her up. It comes seeping in through our blinds. She also wants to get Toby trained like a champ. She wants to do a date night with wife weekly. It says keep the love alive. So recently we've been doing pretty good about date nights, so we'll try to keep it up for sure. She wants to clean the garage and finish unpacking the house. And the last thing on her list was name the child. We are struggling with names here and there. We aren't going to name the baby until he's born, but we want to pinpoint our names down. Like, we want to get it down to like 1 or 2 names that we really like and make sure that when he's born, which one fits him the best, and that will be his name. So we are name hunting, and so it's quite the process. That is it for my week 24 bump days. I will show you the bump. It is coming out. Gotta move you guys back a bit. You can see a little bump start to pop out. He is starting to move around quite a bit that you can actually see him, and he makes my stomach lopsided sometimes, so it's actually really funny. But yeah, that's it. So if you would like, give this video a thumbs up. We are back. We are doing our best to be active on YouTube, so subscribe to us and go follow us on Twitter and Instagram at The Powell Tribe. We thank you guys so much for the love and support that we get from you all. You're some of our favorite people in the world. So thanks. Okay, bye.